Welcome once again to Musings by Danon. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Danon. I'm currently reading over 600 manga and light novels, and my two favorite genres are fantasy and romance. So on this channel, we talk a lot about both of those genres. But we tend to look more into story structure and tropes rather than how cool the fight scenes are, or how great the animation or artwork is. Which brings me to the subject of today's video, The Gods Lie. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically, if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on this channel as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about manga. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. The Gods Lie is a coming-of-age story about a boy confronted with issues far beyond what his young mind is capable of handling. But because he is a good boy, he still tries his best. I'll set the scene for you, but I won't go beyond events that happen in the first chapter. This is because this manga isn't a series, it is a standalone single volume. Additionally, even though this series centers around the lives of elementary-aged children, it is a seinen. It was first published in Kodansha's Monthly Afternoon, a magazine that also features famous series such as Oh My Goddess, Mysterious Girlfriend X, and is currently the home of Vinland Saga. Natsuru is a transfer student and hated by all the girls in his class. This is because when the class princess tried giving him some fancy chocolates on Valentine's Day, he ran away instead of accepting them. Girls are weird and gross, but football is great. Now all the girls shun him, but since he cares more about soccer than girls, this doesn't bother him at all. Of course, that too gets taken from him when a new soccer coach shows up at the school. Turns out the old man who had been coaching them got sick and wound up in the hospital. Cancer, as it turns out. The same thing that killed Natsuru's father. The new coach is a bit of a hard-ass, having the kids drill and train rather than having fun like the old man used to. Of course, when you suck the fun out of the only activity you enjoy, that means you'll start to resent the very activity you used to enjoy. So now, Natsuru isn't even sure what he wants to do. On his way home from soccer practice, he finds a kitten. He knows he's not allowed to have a kitten at home, but Natsuru is feeling a little rebellious after his encounter with the new coach, and discovering that their old coach has cancer. Of course, his mother finds out when she starts sneezing after he hugs her. So Natsuru runs off into the night, holding the cat. I stated earlier that all the girls in class hate Natsuru. Well, all of them except one. As it turns out, there's another girl in class who doesn't follow the trends. She is also an outsider because of how tall she is. Also, she doesn't have time to hang out with friends because she's taking care of her little brother. Her father left to go fishing in Alaska to earn enough money for them, but now it's just the two of them living alone in a ramshackle house that barely keeps the rain off their heads. And when Natsuru left to go find a new home for the cat, he bumps into the two of them. This is their story. It is a story of first love, of secrets, of growing up, a story about how lies happen, why lies happen, and why lies are important. Because even the gods lie. It is not a happy story, but it isn't really traumatizing either. As I said earlier, there is only one volume. I'll post a link down below so you can order yourself a copy off of Amazon. You won't regret picking this manga up. The art style is simplistic but impactful. At times beautiful and others haunting. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the manga. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. There are several tiers to choose from. You can pick an anime or manga for me to do a video about, or you can join our monthly manga club. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgie, Naswin, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, William Pye, Kazaris, Booksu, Patrick, Naffy, Noodle, Tiz, Art, Richard, Devin, and Lucius. You guys are awesome. I post anime or manga videos often, or you can click here to watch additional videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Musings by Danon.